guys, welcome back to my channel. How's it going? I am so excited this morning because it's road trip day. We're heading off on a little road trip, heading out into the open road, and you're coming along with us. It's been a very long time since I've taken you anywhere. This year we've spent mostly indoors, I think we can all agree. But today is super exciting because we are heading off on a little, I guess it's kind of like it's a UK staycation, and we're going up to Alton Towers, which I'm so buzzing about. If you are in the UK, then you will totally know all about it, and maybe you've been before. If you're not in the UK, you might not have heard of Alton Towers. It's one of the biggest theme parks that we have here, and I'm not sure whether this is going to be 1 or 2 videos. Not really sure how much we're going to film today, but I will let you know at the start of this one as well that Alton Towers have very kindly sponsored this video, which is so exciting. Right, let me tell you, 16-year-old Lucy, Alton Towers was a major part of my social life. My best friends and I, when we were teenagers, we went to Alton Towers religiously, like every year. It was just about far enough away from the Wirral that it was an exciting faraway trip, but we could still drive there when we were teenagers, and there was a couple of school trips there and stuff, so it's a really special place to me and I'm super excited. I actually got a Facebook alert the other day on my memories thing saying that this day 6 years ago I was off to Alton Towers with my besties. And I think that was the last time I went. Obviously, since coming back down to London, it's not so local anymore. And tonight we are actually staying over at the Alton Towers Hotel as well, which I just can't wait. I just can't wait. It's so lovely to have had something to look forward to, something to plan a little bit of a road trip. Can't wait. As well as the rides and the hotel and the restaurants and all the usual great stuff. There's also a special event on at the moment as well. It runs from tomorrow, the day that we're there actually, which is the 11th, through till I think the 4th of October, and it is the Alton Towers Oktoberfest. Buzz in! Great food, live bands, couple of beers. It's going to be a really lovely, great atmosphere, so that's another little additional bonus that we're really excited to check out. I am going to get the suitcase out, chuck a few bits in, then I need to whiz around the house and tidy up a bit because my friend Gemma is coming to cat sit for Flo tonight, and I want to make sure obviously the house is looking nice for her, and then we're off. Get me hurling down oblivion. Obviously we are not going to be there for very long, so we definitely don't need to take very much stuff with us, and I will definitely have it overpacked anyway. But I'm going to take jeans to wear tomorrow. I've got this little dress on today. I thought this would be really comfy for sitting in the car today, but obviously tomorrow I'm going to be hurtling down oblivion at 10 bajillion miles an hour, so I'm thinking jeans for tomorrow. I don't think dresses suit roller coasters all that well, do they? I was going to say Flo is going to miss us, but if this is what she's planning on doing for the next 24 hours, then I think she should probably be okay. Also, hello!
Hello!
Are you excited?
Long time no speak.
Yeah, long time no see.
I'm excited.
First venture to Alton Towers ever. I'm an Alton Towers veteran, but you are a newbie.
I've never been.
Yeah.
Just show me around.
See you tomorrow. I'm in my mum's car. We're doing well. It is currently 3:45 and we set off at about 2:45, about 2 hours down, and it reckons we've got about an hour and a half to go. It's smooth so far.
Yeah, not too bad.
Had a little beep at a roundabout, but other than that, hey, get out of my way. It's actually a Nissan Juke that we're in. Adam's first time driving automatic. She's going very smoothly. Doing a very good job. Are you an automatic fan now?
The car is the same colour as my hair as well.
Matches nicely.
Burnt orange.
We don't have a car, so we were thinking about getting the train, but then after I looked into it a bit more, and obviously with all the restrictions at the moment and stuff, it was just an easier option for us to drive. So I used this app called Churro, or not Churros. It's like Airbnb for cars. It's like local people who hire their car out. I think we paid like 40 quid a day for this, and it was literally a bloke up the road. So it was ideal. So it's a really good option. Really recommend it if you're looking to like get out of the city or whatever and you don't have a car. Yeah, we're gonna keep going and catch up with you in a bit. We've got Radio 1 on in the car. I just texted into Grimmy to surprise Adam. So Grimmy just said hi to Lucy and Adam on their way to Alton Towers for some socially distanced roller coaster.
Yes, Grimmy.
It got a great reaction from Adam. I can't believe you've never had a radio shout out before. It's the ultimate must do on a road trip.
There was
cute video clip of the big sign that's there when you arrive, but I didn't.
Hotel?
That's the hotel! Oh wow! Oh, I love the balloon gates, they're so cute. The Alton Towers Hotel. Car off! We did it!
Yes.
Excellent driving.
Only 2 missed turnings.
Yeah, my bad. All checked in, super smooth, super safe, everything was great. Adam's having a slight recovery from a 3.5-hour drive.
Just need to rest my feet and my
Yeah,
neck.
I'm not surprised. It was a long drive. I'm really impressed. And anyway, I was about to give you a full room tour, but I've just discovered the coolest thing, which I need to show you immediately. Adam, come and look at this. Click those down. Whoa!
Hey!
So the whole hotel, this is the Alton Towers Hotel, like the main Alton Towers Hotel. There's a few different ones. This is the Alton Towers Hotel, and it's got a bit of like a world explorer. I'm sure there's like a storyline behind it, which I really want to try and find out. But in like the main lobby, which I'll show you in a bit, there's like a huge hot air balloon. We're in a moon explorer room, I think it's called. So it's all kind of like old school, kind of like what do you call it? Oh, steampunk. It's kind of like steampunk, isn't it? That's the kind of theming. So this is the hallway, and then each door has these really cool little light up signs. I think that's a really cool little detail, but anyway, welcome to room 326. Climb aboard. So we've got a little bathroom to the left. All you could ever need for your space travel and washing. Nice clean towels here, a few little toiletries. I've just opened the soap to wash my hands. But yeah, we've got some body wash and shampoo and stuff. Little shower area, very nice. Have you seen this bathroom, Adam? It's got like a galactic wall. The most exciting shower you'll ever have. Who is this guy?
It's Galactic Herald.
Galactic Herald.
No, that's the paper he's reading.
Nice to meet you, mate. And then opposite the bathroom, got a little bit of storage, place to hang your clothes, tea and coffee area, and all the kind of like products and stuff have all been sealed up in this envelope. I just couldn't resist seeing what was inside here. Walking down this has got to be the maddest carpet I think I've ever seen. We will be putting this in the living room when we get home. And then obviously this is usually a family room, it's just the two of us here, but Adam will be sleeping here tonight. These are the bunk beds for Adam because we've already spotted there's actually an Xbox in this room, which is such a cool idea. I've got a little dressing table, the craziest lamp, another little mirror for me to sit and do my makeup tomorrow, and then this is the main area. Oh, we've got a nice telly. Got such a pretty view. It's so rare when you stay in a hotel that you actually get a really nice view to look out on. We've got this lovely little fountain and a little courtyard at the back of the hotel. It's really pretty. I think that colourful one over there, I think I said before that they have a few different hotels. I think that's the CBeebies hotel. I think there is a crazy golf course around here somewhere, which sounds like the perfect time killer for the next couple of hours. We love a bit of adventure golf. Adam will absolutely thrash me. So we're gonna go investigate that. When you stay here, you get a free game of the mini golf with your room as well, which is a really cool little additional bonus. So, feeling lucky?
I'm gonna absolutely destroy you at mini golf.
I'm always lucky. That's the answer I was looking for. Oh, there's ducks! Hand sanitizer boxes everywhere, which is cool to see. And this is the main lobby of the hotel. I'm hoping you're gonna be able to hear me through my mask. Really pretty in here. I like the bunting too. The music's very atmospheric. I don't think I showed this when I arrived, so I was too excited, but this is the outside of the hotel as well. It's really, really pretty. I love all the flowers. And then there's this beautiful fountain as well. Such a nice way to arrive. Extraordinary golf. Where I am going to extraordinary win. Fighting talk. Okay, hole number one. We've got a par two. It's a challenge already. I'm already intimidated.
Tiger Wood.
Green or orange?
It could be your name.
Tiger Wood.
I'll take the orange. Sort of goes.
I'm always going to go orange.
Goes with
okay.
my vibe.
Jess,
Give it a well, eh?
Okay, I wasn't going to film very much mini golf because watching someone else play mini golf in a video is probably not particularly interesting. In fact, it's like that game that they get on The Simpsons, the putting...
Oh, Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. You have selected...
You are watching Lucy and Adam's putting challenge. But I have to show you this one. This is the Ripsaw hole. All the different holes are named after rides at Alton Towers, which is really cool. Look at this one. Get it up here, around, and down. Ready for the challenge?
Ready for the challenge. There's literally no point. Because you can just go to the side, it makes no difference.
You could literally just do this and go straight down to the hole, but obviously you've got to give this a go. Oh my god, you did it!
Next to that, yeah.
How hard, how much welly?
Oh, like 8 out of 10 Willy. Oh no!
I'm really nervous. Oh.
You did it! And yet, whose ball has ended up closer to the hole?
And yet, who got the first hole in one? Scores on the doors.
Do you want the total for the 18?
Yeah.
I'll add them up.
The full game.
Okay. Lucy Woods. You scored 72. Adam Ball scored 59. You were winning off the first 2 holes.
Yeah, I got cocky, didn't I?
You did.
That hole in
Started
one.
swinging it 3 legs.
I did.
1 hole in 1 each.
Not too shabby.
That's all you want in mini golf. The score doesn't matter. It's just
after that, I didn't care anymore.
I'll put my head behind this like that cat.
So we're having dinner. We're at the Secret Garden restaurant in the hotel, and to start, we just ordered ourselves some. What are they? Chili chicken wings.
Yeah, chicken wings, Lucy.
Mains just arrived. Chicken wings were absolutely delicious, by the way. But for mains, I've gone for the fish and chips, always a classic. And Adam got himself a boiga. A little boiga. Some kind of relish, I think. Looks good. I'm excited. These chips look so good. They were described as fat chips on the menu, which is promising. They passed the chip test. Thought I would just quickly show you this as well. What is this again? Chocolate s'more, so that's marshmallow.
Chocolate marshmallow s'more cheesecake.
Chocolate marshmallow s'mores cheesecake. Let's do a taste test. I saw those eyebrows.
Oh, was I on camera then?
Oh, it's delicious. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We have just finished packing up the room. Adam's just perfecting his hair in the background there. He can show off his new favourite jacket as well.
I look like I'm dressed to go to Alton Towers in 1998.
Yeah, we've just finished up packing up the room, slept really well, woke up to the sound of ducks on the pond, which was really cute this morning. So we are sustenanced, ready to go, ready for some Thrill House action. Before we head off and get stuck in with the theme park as well, I thought I would just quickly, I feel like people will be really interested in like the safety precautions and regulations and stuff that they're doing here for like COVID safety. We've been really impressed by how they're handling everything, and I think people will be really interested to hear like how they're doing all that. So when we first arrived, literally before we could even come into the building, like we came straight out the car and they were doing like temperature checks on the door, which I thought was really great. And then once you've had your temperature checked, you got one of these like purple bands to show that you have been checked. When we arrived as well, we asked what the deal with like wearing masks around here is, and basically it's any indoor space you wear a mask apart from if you're sitting to eat or drink, which is pretty much like the same as everywhere else in the UK at the moment, and everyone seems to be sticking to it as well, which is great to see. Obviously when we did mini golf yesterday we didn't have to wear one because it was outdoors, but when we've been like walking through the hotel and stuff, everyone's got a mask on while they're indoors. So it's been great, and it looks as though, we're going to double check when we get to the park as well, but it looks as though while you're wandering around the park and you're in the outdoor space and stuff, you don't have to wear one, but then when you're on the rides, it's masks on for the ride. So now that we've got that out the way, let's go do some roller coasties. Roller coasty ready? Woo! Little Alton Towers ducky. Hi mate. Thanks for having us. It's been lovely. So that little piece of track that you can see just over there, Adam's just quizzed me on what that is. And I'm pretty sure, so that used to be Corkscrew. So that's a piece of the old roller coaster that used to be here called Corkscrew, which I actually never did. I was too little for Corkscrew, but it's pretty cool, isn't it?
I can confirm that is a corkscrew.
Yeah, it's a massive corkscrew. There it is.
I think that it comes over the entrance.
Yeah, it's a really cool entrance, isn't it? And then there's social distance markings on the floor the whole way around to bag check. And we just had a fresh temperature check at the door, so we're good to go. Are you temperature safe?
I'm always hot.
He's sizzling hot. Hey, there's the castle.
Oh nice, there's a castle there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Bavaria.
Wow, this is like, brings back so, it sounds so cheesy, but it brings back so many memories. Oh, it's so nice to be back. There's the frogs. The iconic Alton Towers water spitting frogs. What's the Alton Towers music? Oh no, that's Harry Potter. I was gonna sing. Oh, it's not Alton Towers. No, it's nice. Nice and fresh. Oh look, so this is the Oktoberfest area. Yeah. So we're going to come and check this out this afternoon. This is like a seasonal event that they're having at the moment. I think it runs from, today's the first day, September 11th, until October the 4th, I think. So most of September. With loads of nice food and drinks. You can see the food stalls over there. So we'll be back to check this out this afternoon. I think it kicks off at Bratwurst. I think it kicks off at 2 PM. I think while it's still quiet this morning, we're gonna go and hop in a queue for one of the big ones. I kind of miss when you'd have like big paper maps.
Yeah, you won't get on.
And you could like unfold it all and see in front of you where you're going. It's not quite the same on your phone. There's a cool view of the Alton Tower. I guess that's actual Alton Towers, I guess. The building over there. We have located a park map. So we've just come in here.
So we're here.
So we are here. This big sign that says we are here. So we could go do Wicker Man first. Because that'll probably be quite a long queue because it's the newest one.
Okay.
So maybe we could go jump on that while we're up here. This
so
looks amazing. There's also a delicious smell of like chocolatey waffles in the background. Oh my god. This might be the most intimidating roller coaster I've ever seen.
Wow.
There's flames, there's big wooden track. This is very exciting. So unfortunately, it is no filming on rides at Alton Towers, which is a little bit of a shame because I would have liked to take you on them with me, but we will let you know and report back afterwards how we get on with Wicker Man. Are you nervous? I'm a bit nervous.
Oh, yeah.
It's really intimidating. This thing up here, it's well scary. And it's got all like, how would you describe the music? It's like folklore-y, scary music in the background. It's really cool though. Yeah. So it looks like they're spacing out the carriages between each group, which is cool to see. Kind of like a runaway mine train kind of vibe, isn't it? Which are always really fun. Apart from this bloke, he's not very runaway mine trainy. Your modern food does not please the Wicker Man. Thanks man, that was really great. We had a great time. Thanks so much. Bye buddy. Hope you find your dad. We defeated the Wicker Man.
Was you
screams out of 5?
The Cricket Man.
Yeah, I accidentally wrote the Wicket Man for a nice cricket themed roller coaster. So.
The smell is so good.
Yeah, that old waffle smell.
It's just like, was it not sugary donuts?
Oh, I think it's waffles. Yeah. I think it's like Nutella waffles. We were saying as well, that's really cool theming because most of the time when you have like a wooden roller coaster, in fact Adam summed it up very well. So most of the time when you have a wooden roller coaster, it's this.
Hey there, it's the runaway gold train. There's dynamite everywhere. Every single time.
Which is literally so spot on. No shade to any other theme parks, but it was really cool to have like a, what would you describe it as, like a pagan ritual themed kind of thing. It was really cool. I really liked the theming, and it was just a really fun, very fast roller coaster, super fast. Although we would say the masks didn't hold up all that well. They kept like slipping down. So
when you got a mask on, then you scream. It like pulls it down.
I think we should go this way. We're gonna head up this way to the Gloomy Wood and the Forbidden Valley. I really love, one thing I love about Alton Towers is how it's like really like deep in the forest. It's got such like a cool little creepy mystical vibe to it. This guy looks super inviting and welcoming. Let's go this way. Who are these guys? Edwin Mutterson and Bernard Grumblebum. That's you.
Bernard Grumblebum. And the old maid.
The old maid pouring out whatever's in there. A big load of slop. Oh, he must be a gravedigger. I ain't saying he a gravedigger. It's quite spooky walking around here. Because it's quite empty as well. It does feel a bit creepy. We were just saying that we bet, I've never been to any of the Halloween stuff here, but I bet it's really creepy. Wandering around here in the dark. We're gonna hop onto Duel, which is like it's like a haunted house, but it's like a shooty game.
It's like a zombie.
Yeah, that's who you're fighting. Good luck. If you watched our Florida vlogs, which kind of similar to this, Florida, Stoke, similar. You'll remember that we did a shooty tournament on 3 different rides, and Adam came out top on that one.
It was close.
So this is like the rematch. This is like the decider.
No, it's not the decider.
It is. Forget what happened in Florida.
I think I was 3-1 up, so this can't be the decider.
I actually think you were 4-1 up.
Never in doubt.
3 guesses.
Never in doubt.
Absolutely thrashing as well, not even close.
35,000.
You kept hitting the, I noticed that you kept hitting like the big scorers. Your technique is to go for the big scorers.
Hit the little orange.
Yeah.
Also, once you hit one, it then comes back to life after about a second, so you can just keep spamming the same
You
one.
notice all this stuff. I'm too busy getting scared.
I probably enjoy it less though, because I'm like, just keep hitting the same one. Don't lose your focus. Also playing Call of Duty throughout lockdown has probably helped.
Hone those skills.
Help my
Been practicing this whole time. I should have known.
This is what I've been training for.
But we're walking past this here, which used to be Nemesis Subterra.
Oh.
I was telling Adam about this yesterday. I don't think this is here anymore, but the whole premise of Nemesis the roller coaster is that I think it's meant to be like an alien or a monster that like lives underneath Alton Towers. And Nemesis Subterra, this thing here with a tank outside, was probably the scariest ride I have ever been on. It was all about Nemesis laying an egg, and you go in this ride and the egg hatches and the whole room like turned into total chaos. It's absolutely terrifying, and they had like live actors that like came and like jumped out at you and screamed at you to like run out and get out and all this stuff. Absolutely terrifying. I do not miss that one. However, Nemesis itself, one of the best roller coasters. Okay. I think Adam will really love this one. It is quite extreme. The first time I went on it was when I was a bit of a roller coaster newbie, and didn't realise that you have to keep your head like back. Oh, yeah. It's a big one. I'm excited. There he is. That's it.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's a little sit down one, is it? Where you hang?
It's a proper like over body thing.
Get legs to angle down.
Yeah. The world's most intense ride experience, apparently. There she is. Let's take a little look. All the way up there. I'm not sure where the loop is. I think it's back there. I think we'll see it when we go into the queue. Oh, apparently there's only a 10-minute queue. That is very good news. Here we go. This is the big loop.
Good loop.
I'm going all the way around. Oh, that's made me feel all jelly-legged. Have your legs gone all funny?
A little bit, yeah.
I feel all like spaced out. Top tip for roller coastering, top tip for any theme park day. Always bring a scrunchie. Oh, I feel really jelly-legged. I'm going straight onto another one, but I literally feel like bleh. So good, isn't it?
It is good.
The first bit where you go around a corner and then it like turns into like a corkscrew almost and like flips you over. So much fun.
Oh, is it this one? This is the one you're on about?
Yeah. So while we're up this end, we're also going to pop onto this one over here, which to me will always be air. I can't believe that it's not air anymore, but it's now called Galactica. Oh, that's the roller coaster restaurant.
Right.
So I saw this on the website the other day, over here, right by Galactica. It's like like your food comes down on like a, they like serve it to you on like a roller coaster basically. That's really cool actually. So your burger arrives on like a roller coaster track. Such a cool idea. Basically it says it's a 10-minute queue, but if it's anything like Nemesis, it's just a 10-minute walk to the ride. So it's literally a walk on, which is amazing. I've never seen it like this, and obviously it's much lower capacity than usual. But it is a nice little treat to walk straight on. Let's give this one a try. Here it comes. This is like a flying style coaster. So you sit in your seat and then it tilts and and you're flying. And we just saw the bit as well where it turns you over and you're like lying on your back. Really fun.
I'm looking forward to that bit.
Unless it's changed, I mean it might change over there. But I have like clear memories of the floor like disappearing in front of you. I think you do. Oh.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. That one was great.
I think that was my favourite so far actually. I really, really enjoyed that. Such a classic. Bizarre. It's not bizarre, it's so unique. I've never done a roller coaster that's like that still. And that's quite an old one now. Still very, very cool. I don't
like the bit where you go
and you're like on your back.
Up on, yeah, you're on your back looking up.
Yeah, it's so cool. It genuinely does feel like you're flying though, doesn't it? When you like just like hover your arms down and you're just like gliding through, it feels so good. It's amazing. I love that one. I don't understand the Galactica part.
What do you mean?
Because didn't it say yesterday on the golf course that it was like a virtual... It said it was like a virtual reality thing, so maybe that bit's not on at the moment or something. I don't know.
No idea.
So obviously because air used to just be the fact that you were like gliding through and it felt like you were flying, but now it's like a space theme. Either way, it was still really, really cool to ride.
Very good.
Yes. Stay hydrated.
My Disney princess bowl.
Oh, that's nice. To make sure I don't get headaches. It's really warm today too, it's nice. Although it feels like it maybe might rain, I think. Hopefully it'll be alright. Yeah, thank you. Alton Towers does also have an app, which is really handy. It's got all the queue times on it. Although everything seems to be pretty quiet today for a Friday. But whereabouts are we at the moment? We're near Galactica.
We're here.
Okay.
It's going to take Skyrise.
Which bit haven't we really been to?
Over here? What's that? Oh no.
We've done that, that's Wicker Man. So we need to head to that top.
Up here, it's the bottom bit.
Yeah, so we could get the
That's where Rita...
I think Hex is around there too, yeah. Okay, let's head over that way. We are going to jump onto the Sky Ride. I think everybody's getting their own individual little carriage so that it's nice and safe. And we're going to hop over to the other side of the park. Thank you. In we go. Thank you.
The mask looks massive.
It's got to cover your whole beard. It's got to be massive. It's so surreal, isn't it? It must be really weird to watch a video from people talking to you through a mask as well. What a time to be alive, huh?
You get a chance to work on smizing. You know, you just smile with your eyes. Not like that, is it?
Oh, here we go.
So like smizing when your mouth doesn't smile, but your eyes do. So like right now.
Oh, are you smiling?
I'm trying not to smile, but make it look like my eyes are smiling.
Look at this.
That's actually cool.
Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this.
Oh, what's that?
This is the grounds. So that you can like walk through all this as well. If you come for maybe a couple of days and you've got a bit more time to chill out, you can go for a lovely walk through all of this. And it's really beautiful. Here comes a Sky Ride.
It's quite a walk then from where we were.
It is quite a long walk. It's a really nice park to just wander through though. What's been your favourite one so far?
I like Galactica.
Yeah, Galactica, it's great. Oh, is this Rita? Yeah, it is Rita, look. So Rita is like, it goes to like 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 2 seconds. And you literally shoot out of this and you go zoom. Oh, there it goes. That's cool. Next on the list, We are about to experience what can only be described as an iconic ride.
Oh no.
This is Hex.
Is it?
It's iconic. That's the word you've got to use. It's iconic.
I know what you mean.
You
when
can't
say
not
that.
do Hex. Everybody has to do Hex.
So there's one a massive dog at like 11 in the
Oh
morning.
my god, that's amazing.
Carry that round for the next 10 hours.
Even though the ride itself is unusual, it is in a very cool setting.
I don't know why you're getting me into it.
Are you nervous? I have built it up quite a lot. I probably shouldn't have built it up as
You
much as
tell
I
me
have.
what happened. I don't know if it's a roller coaster.
If you've done Hex, I probably shouldn't have built it up as much as I have done. All I can tell you is that you're about to experience the legend of the oak tree. Oh. The legend of the chained oak tree and the fallen branch, never seen before, never to be the same.
This is going to be tricky.
For the maddest ride in the history of the world, it has a very nice exit.
What on earth just happened?
It's actually, like, the last bit is really fun. It's mind-blowing though, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, I'm a bit puzzled, but
If anyone knows how Hex works, can you let me know in the comments, because I've always wondered. So what did you think?
I really enjoyed it, but I also spent the whole time going, what is going on?
I could see your brain, like, your cogs of your brain, like, ticking, trying to work out what was happening.
Well, I thought when we sat down it was going to be some kind of like performance, and then this armbar came down, and I was like, hang on, are we going somewhere?
Something that's really missing from Hex is the performance elements of the story.
Well, I wanted someone to, like, to come in as like the old lady or whatever. But as I'm describing this ride, if you've never been on it, you'd be like, the old lady? What is this ride?
The story is the old Earl of Alton Towers refuses to give tuppence to an old lady. She turns out to be a witch, which is unfortunate for him. She curses his old oak tree so that every time a branch falls off the oak tree, one of his family dies. Which is pretty horrible of her, really.
Yeah, all for a tuppence.
The moral of this story is, if an old lady ever asks you for a tuppence, hand it over.
The room must spin and you must spin the other way, but
think
it
so.
feels like you're going upside down.
Yeah, there's moments, isn't there, where it literally feels like you must have done a complete.
But if I was actually upside down, surely my hair would have like...
Yeah, and you would feel your hair falling and stuff. So I don't know, genius. We've still got a couple of hours until Oktoberfest kicks off, and we want to get nice food over there. So I think it's time for Rita, Queen of Speed. Wanted to point out as well that in all the queues they have these little markers, so as you're queuing you make sure to stand on one of these. That was a lot.
Yeah, it's quicker than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it's so fast.
That's really blow dried my hair.
I actually forgot how great that is. That is so much fun, that one. It's so fast. Oh, sorry, excuse the creepy music. Theme park dog, I see a theme park dog. If you go down. So 13 is all about a creepy little ghost girl, basically. And it's buried deep in the forest. There's some very creepy music going on in the background. And every so often you hear a creepy ghost girl whispering, telling you not to go into the woods. So that's encouraging. Looking forward to this. Did you enjoy 13? It's so fun. I love that one. I won't spoil surprises if you've never been on it, but it's like, it's full of things that you don't think are going to happen, and it's so great. I think it's my favourite one. Yeah, it's so much fun, that one. It's also really fun going on it with people who've never been on it before, and you can like, you know what's coming up, but you hear them like really surprised and burst out laughing or whatever. It's so much fun.
Very sneaky.
It is, it's a little sneaker. So we've done most of the, I can take this off now. And the sun's out, but we've done most of the major rides now. It's just Oblivion that we haven't done, I think.
Yeah, that's like
which is pretty amazing going.
Yeah, that's what I would name if I was naming one Towers right.
Is it? Is that the iconic one, do you think?
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to going on that one later, but need some food first, getting really hungry. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this in the distance actually, but this is where we're heading. Back over to near the main entrance, and we're gonna go check out the Oktoberfest celebrations. Okay, forget the roller coasters, forget everything else we've seen today. Look at these ducklings! Oh my god. Go on guys, go for a swim. Well, that's the highlight of my day. How about you? But we are heading into Oktoberfest. It looks really fun. It's massive actually. It's all, tables are all spread out across the little field here, all really well spaced. And then all the food and drinks are over here, so let's go check it out. Get some of this while we're here. And it looks like, so Oktoberfest runs from 2 till 8:30, the time that it's here, and got live music going on. Adam's making a beeline for the bratwurst. The promise of Oktoberfest was all he needed. He's a happy boy. Do you want to go and sit down and eat that? Yes. I might also grab some of these. These sound amazing. All different types of loaded fries. So we could go Mexican, Texas, Nemo. What are you doing here? This is awesome. You go and pick up your toasted marshmallows from this little van over here, and then you can come and toast them for yourself on the fire. That is so cool. I've never seen that before. We're definitely gonna have to do that though. Yum, so excited for this. So here we go, lunch at Oktoberfest. We've gone for a classic bratwurst. I think it's a brioche bun actually, so that's really nice. And then we've got some loaded fries as well. What were the loaded fries?
It is crispy onions, which is why I chose it.
Obviously, good choice.
Cheese, bit of ranch,
Yum,
bacon bits.
So hungry, so we're gonna absolutely demolish this. And then obviously, got ourselves a little beer. Adam can't have one because he's driving, which is the most heartbreaking news of all time, but I will enjoy mine double as much to make up for it.
Oh, that's nice.
Cheers! Thanks for coming to Alton Towers with us.
I have
Nice.
Very nice.
That is delicious. And the sun's out as well. Sun's out for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah! In your element right now. These little pretzel wreaths that they've got for Oktoberfest. I would hang them on our front door. They are super cute.
Hello.
Good dog.
You having a good day?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody seen any big sausages yet?
I managed to convince Adam that a toasted marshmallow is what he needs in his life right now.
I'd rather roast a bratwurst than that part.
Well, you can't toast a bratwurst, so we're going to toast a marshmallow instead. Ready to toast.
Yeah, you gotta hold it. You don't want to like burn it. Hold it. Yeah, that.
I've actually never toasted a marshmallow before.
Well, patience. It's patience with toasting marshmallows.
It's quite a hot task.
Oh, there you go.
Roasty toasty.
Yeah, very nice. I love toasting marshmallows with my camp friends. It's got to be enough, right?
That looks pretty perfect actually.
Yeah.
So now what do I do? Put it between my biscuits.
Not in public.
So now I put it... I feel like I'm going to drop this on the floor.
With the chocolate on the inside. Oh god. And then you do that, and then put the other on top, and then you can pull the stick out. Or maybe not. Well, But that'll do.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's pretty damn good.
That looks pretty delicious to me.
Let's find out. It's coming out the back as well. My turn, my turn.
Getting there. Looking good. Looks like you're casting a spell. Ooh, nicely done. Looks pretty perfect. Taste test. Last but not least, this might even be last ride of the day. We're heading into the X sector. Oh, look at this. Here goes the smiler. This is a hardcore roller coaster.
14.
I've done it once before and it was a lot. And I'm not sure after a chocolate marshmallow s'more it's the best idea, but we have to do Oblivion. We can't come to Alton Towers and not do Oblivion. So do you know what Oblivion entails?
You go into a big hole.
Pretty much spot on actually. So this is Oblivion. This is the first roller coaster I ever went on. That's a pretty brave choice actually, thinking about it. Here we go. Ah! Are you ready for that?
Ready.
Yeah, thank you.
You got no.
I swear nothing beats Oblivion. Nothing beats Oblivion.
That is good.
It's so good.
Does the job.
I think that is the scariest roller coaster at Alton Towers.
Yeah. When you go
Big
up,
statement, big statement.
When you
I
go
think
up,
it is.
it feels fine. It gets to the top, leaning on the edge, you're like, it wasn't this high earlier.
So high. It feels so high, and it feels like they hold you on that drop for 10 years. There we are. Masks on to hide the fear. This is really beautiful. I've actually got somewhere on a really old YouTube channel from when I was a teenager a really quick little video of me and all my friends here when we were about 15. I'm gonna try and find that, and if I can find it I will insert it into this video. Theme park ducks, having a lovely day. Oh, this is nice to have a little view. It's so funny, isn't it? This bit is so peaceful. And then you think about the rides that are here. It's so funny.
It's like Downton Abbey.
Yeah, it is. It's so beautiful. And then the smiler is just over there. This is what we saw earlier when we were on the sky ride. The Grand Garden Conservatory. Completed 1820.
This edge looks like my hand on camera.
Yeah.
Was it Monsters University?
The monster.
Is it one of the monsters like
does.
2 legs? Basically?
The one that's like big, like shaggy arms. It's nice because if you wanted like a nice peaceful chill out day, you can head into the gardens for a break or...
So you send the mum with the bags?
Yeah, I guess so. We're heading out just as Cotton Eye Joe comes on. But we're done. That's it. Alton Towers over and out. Did you have a good day?
It was a great day.
It was so much fun. Best ride.
I like to live it at the end, really.
That was a very good way to finish the day. I think it's just the perfect ride. It's so much fun.
Pure roller coaster.
Pure fear, but also pure thrill. Pure
It takes longer to go up the ramp than the rest of the ride.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will link everything you need to know about Alton Towers, the Oktoberfest special. Everything's going to be in the description box down below. So if you're interested, you can head down there and check it out. Over and out. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you guys very soon with another video.
Later.
Bye.